Hello to all of my Aries. Let's go ahead and see what your ancestors and your loved ones want to bring forward for 2024. What's happening? What's coming in? What do they want to clarify? What do they want you to know? All right, Aries, let's get into it. Let's see what's coming in 2024. What do they want to tell you? And I don't know if you can see that, Aries, but that candle is jumping now. Oh, and it just went still. Oh, it's jumping again. Okay, let's see. We had a card just fly out. All right, we support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and out. We have talk to us. We are listening. We have focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. Okay. With these three messages just starting us off, Aries, okay? In 2024, you're really working on cleansing yourself. If there is something that you are dedicated in, I feel this is more your path. Maybe this is more financially or grounding yourself, getting yourself very secure, stable. So finding yourself a home or a really good job where you feel secure and stable, like you finally got it going on. And for some of you, this could even be a relationship, okay? But more in that sense of feeling very grounded. I keep seeing like the King of Pentacles, which is feeling very structured, very grounded, very secure in your situation. And that's where I feel that you're going to be in 2024. That's what you're focusing on. And in 2024, if you are feeling that you need to cleanse out anything, whether this is energies, people, or situation, Aries, it is time for you to do so, okay? Now, when it comes to your loved ones, your ancestors, your angels, they are all listening to you. And if you talk out loud and you're like, are you listening to me? Like, why does this keep happening to me? Whatever this is, they are listening and they will give you signs. I keep seeing repeating numbers. And so for some of you, this could be where you see a lot of repeating. Ooh, okay, so we just had two cards flip out where you keep seeing a lot of repeating numbers, but there is a lot of signs because I feel that they're really connecting with you, Aries, to help guide you and really keep your mind focused, not get distracted. Don't focus on those insecurities. Don't focus on those doubts, okay? All right, and then we have work, careers, and crossroads coming out. And I was just feeling something specifically about work or feeling very grounded, feeling very structured or stable, Aries. And so with this card coming out as the first card, I feel in 2024, you're going to be really, really focused on your work spot or in your career spot. And you could even be thinking about going down a new path. And this could already be something that you're thinking about now, where you're starting a new path or you're doing two different things at once. And you're going to make that decision. What path do I actually go down? Which one do I follow? Or there comes a point in 2024 where there's an opportunity for you to jump ship and go down a different career path, okay? But whatever this is, I feel that you choose the more stable position for you. And this would be long term, not just right now. So, of course, you could have a job, Aries, and this is a 10-year job. All of a sudden, a job pops up and they're offering you double whatever you have now and whatever the case might be, okay? Maybe you're focusing on going a different direction. But I feel that this is where you're coming at a cross point and you're really focusing, where do you want to be? What's going to make you the most structured, the most stable? What has the most long term in here for you, okay? We have take time out. I love this, recharge and rest. And with that coming forward, it is, the Four of Wands popped up in my head. With that coming out, or Four of Swords, sorry. With that coming out, it's time for you to really focus on you. Do not overwork yourself. Do not get stressed out about a situation. Do not focus on insecurities, anxiousness. Sometimes when you're already activated, so those who are already very spiritual, if you're very activated, okay, you could pick up on a lot of people's energies, and this could be positive or negative energies, and so you're feeling very anxious. Naturally, you could be picking up on energies. I feel there could have been traumas or something that could have happened where you kind of worry about a lot of things. I feel that I don't feel very structured or very stable. I always feel the rug could be pulled out from underneath me at any point. And Aries, it's your turn to rest and focus on you and have what you want. Like, I feel there's a deep breath that needs to be taken, and I need to cleanse my energy. I need to cleanse my space. Okay. We have begin writing now, inspire, express, and create. So this is starting now. By the time that you see this, you could see this before the time I posted, before 2024, the beginning of 2024, Aries. Whenever you are seeing this, I want you to start this now. I want you to start focusing on, where does your energy belong now? Where am I at now? And that's where you need to be the most focused on. And how am I going to get to where I want to go? And when I say where you want to go, this might not be where you have a direct plan in mind, right? You could be like, what do you mean? Where do I want to go in a year from now? I don't know. But how do you want to feel? Is this a relationship? Is this a home? Is this a new job? Is this a certain amount of pay? What does that look like to you? And how are you going to create that for yourself? If this is where you're like, I don't even know how to start it. Okay, so you need to start putting that out into the universe. You need to start listening to affirmations, starting listening to meditations. It's time for you to start putting that energy out there. You can say that you want it, but if you're not putting that energy out there, if you want a new job, that's great. How are you going to get this new job? Which direction are you going to go to get this new job, right? Now let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards and see what else comes forward for us. All right, Aries, we have compassion for others. We have transformation, transform the way that you see. Okay, and with this coming out, do you see the leaves covering her eyes and the leaves right there? I was just going to say, your compassion sometimes, Aries, for others is maybe too good, maybe too much. And so when I feel this big cleanse of energy, or this crossroads where you're focusing on yourself, you're giving yourself that rest, that recharge, and it's like you need to start focusing on this now. It's where you're cleansing out that energy. You're focusing on who deserves to be in your life, Aries, who's pouring into your cup the way that you are pouring into theirs. It's time for you to really notice the people around you, the situations around you. If this is you're working at a job and you're putting in 10 times the effort than you're getting back in this job, then maybe it is time to find something new or go into a new direction. If this is where, maybe you do have a good certain something, but you're not seeing it that way, whatever it is, it's time for you to start seeing things in a different light. And I feel a lot of this is the way that you see or view or do for others, you're going to come into realization that that's not being given back to you. And that's what I keep feeling, this cleanse inside and out, okay? We have honor yourself coming through. And we have, the key is within your grasp, Aries. I love that. That is so beautiful. I love that your loved ones and your ancestors brought that out in this message. The key is within your grasp, okay? You need to trust yourself. Whatever this is that you are asking for, you are capable. You are, you are a value of whatever it is that you are asking for, and you need to see yourself in that light as well. But I feel sometimes you get so hard on yourself, or you don't see yourself in such a way that maybe others see you, or that your loved ones or your ancestors are coming through. If this is where you're asking for a different life, you're asking for a completely different situation, Aries, and you're like, I don't know how to get there. It's time for you to focus your mind. If this is a specific career, a specific job, focus your mind. Put yourself there. Believe that you already are in that situation. If you're like, well, maybe I'm somebody who doesn't deserve this, or I just keep feeling that. There's something about honoring yourself. You deserve it. You're a value of this. What makes somebody else worthy of it and you not? That's just what I feel. It's within your grasp. Grab it, okay, Aries? And in 2024, you're really going to be grabbing it. You're going to be noticing it. And I think in 2024, your eyes are opening up in a different way, where you're noticing the way that manifestation works. You're noticing the way that people treat you, or those certain things that people may say to you, okay? Let's pull 3 cards from your loved ones real fast and just see what your loved one has to say. 3 cards for my Aries from their loved one. Okay, we have let go. And this is about letting go of some deep trauma or hurt that you didn't deserve. There was nothing for you to deserve this trauma or this hurt that you hold on to. If this is where somebody or something has really walked all over you, you have given your all to somebody. This is the compassion. You have done that. It's time to let that go. And when I say let that go, you never deserved that. You deserved so much more than that. And your loved ones and your ancestors are like, I'm coming through to help you find the strength to move forward and let go of this, okay? If you are ready to let go of this person, I am here to help you. And I feel that this is a lover or a past person in your past that has created trauma upon you, made you feel disvalued in some way, shape, or form. And it's like this, your loved one's like, it's time to let it go. You don't have to forgive this person, but you need to let go of this because it's only harming you. It's holding you back. You do not deserve to hold this energy anymore, okay? All right, and we have life review. And this says, we grow and we learn so much more through our life review than we do when we are embodied experiencing it. You were a big part of my life review. You and our experiences taught me so much. I am so sorry for my wrongs, and I love you so much. Thank you for all you did for me. And I love that. What a beautiful card. Oh, and then this one, Aries, you truly are such a beautiful soul, especially with your compassion for others, because this next card says, Earth Angel, I didn't realize how deeply you loved me while I was physically alive. I see it now. I know you were one of my Earth Angels. You greatly blessed me in my life. I always loved you just as much too. And so, with this loved one that's coming through, I want to say this could be a loved one that maybe was a little bit more feisty or on the feistier side and wasn't the best to you, or is telling you that you have always been this sweet guided soul, and it's time for you to be that to yourself. Do not allow people to walk all over you anymore. You deserve better than that. You deserve more than that, Aries. Let's go ahead and just pull 3 more cards. Just pull 3 more cards and see what else comes out for us, Aries. All right, we have Explorer, Adventure. We have Presence, we have Grandfather, and you want to know something? We have a loved one. So if you're a loved one, if you have a grandfather that has passed over, Aries, they are coming through. And we have Writer and Words. You have definitely something about writing coming through, Aries, and so I really do want you to maybe focus on writing some things out, allowing maybe spirit or your ancestors, your loved ones, to kind of do a guided writing session, maybe listen to some affirmations, some meditations. I do know it's either on Soul Manor or CEJ. On my mom's channel, she has a guided meditation. If you look up a guided meditation by her, it's amazing. It will actually walk you through some things, and you could focus on certain things. So write down through that meditation. For others of you, I just want you to start jotting down ideas, start jotting down future plans, where you want to be, where do you see your future, make some goals at the end of 2024, where do you want to be, where do you see yourself, all right, because that's all within your grasp. I want you to focus on it. I want you to be in the moment. I want you to explore. I want you to adventure. I want you to believe in yourself, because there is so much here, Aries, for you, and it's all within your grasp, okay? You are such a special human being. Any Aries or anybody who has came across this reading, okay, whether you have Aries in your chart, you are an Aries, whatever this is that you want to do in 2024, if this is where you want to be loved and just secure and stable, and I feel this need for love so bad. And so for a lot of you Aries, I feel that there was a deep heartache or a deep heart trauma that happened, and so I want you to know that there is going to be somebody that comes in, or a family, like a family of some sort that you create for yourself, that loves you so deeply, okay? I want you to focus your mind on what you want, not what you don't have, okay? Because your ancestors and your loved ones, they are bringing it forward for you. They want you, Aries, to have this beautiful love. They want you to grow and get everything that you deserve, because you deserve so much more than what is being handed to you right now. All right, let's go ahead and pull just 3 more cards and see what else comes out. All right, we have Be of Service. We have Focus on the Positive. I literally just said that. And we have Understand Your Body. Okay, and with this Be of Service, I was like, that seems a little, controversial. Not controversial, but, a little back and forth based off of just what we were talking about. This is Be of Service of yourself. Do not be of service to other people. If you don't have the strength or the means or the doable, assets to do whatever it is that somebody's asking, whether it be time, physical, money, emotional, whatever this is that somebody's asking from you, then don't do it. Because you need to be of service to yourself. You need to understand yourself. You need to respect and love yourself before you can go out and do all these things for other people. And right now is a big time for you learning, growing, and evolving, Aries. In 2024, I think it's really a year of you kind of, I don't want to say being selfish, because you're definitely not selfish. By this reading, you're not selfish by any means. But you're learning how to be more selfish. You're learning to be more about yourself. You're learning to be more, what do I want to do? What does Aries want to do? Where does Aries want to go? How is Aries going to get there? And I feel that you're somebody who maybe would be like, I have this, but if somebody else needs it, I can give it to them instead because I can go without. It's okay. But really, you should be having all of this instead. Yeah. Enjoy, grow, and reap rewards. And I'm just going to set that here. This just wanted to fall right on out, Aries. And so I'm just going to set that right there. Because Aries, this is your year. 2024 is the year of growth. It is the year of reward. It is the year of success. And your loved ones, I feel a lot of you have a grandfather that has passed over that is coming through, because we have the grandfather card literally coming out. This definitely could. I also feel there's a very strong mother sense coming forward. There could be a lot of different loved ones, obviously, but I feel those very strong and connected in here. And so I really want you to focus your mind on the positive. Don't focus on what you don't have or on that negative asset, okay, or on that negative aspect. I really want you to focus on all this positive, what's to come for you, where do you want to go, what is working right now, all right? Because when we think of the negative, we just kind of put resistance out there for ourselves, and we don't need to focus on that. Spirit, your loved ones, your ancestors, they're all working and helping create and knock down those blockages for you. And it's time for you to finally enjoy life. Feel loved, feel abundant, feel stable, feel successful. And whatever this is that I keep feeling the rug got ripped out from underneath you, Aries, or you never thought that the life would be just like this, whatever this kind of feeling I have, Aries, it's going to get better. 2024 is your year. It is going to be a year of accomplishments, of success, of happiness, okay? I am sending you all lots of love and light, Aries. Take care.